Uh, ah, 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 ah. Hey, it's me. I know this is extremely different now. Fucking video now. This is amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna just cut through all that other bullshit. I have to tell you the most craziest story I've ever experienced. Like this is crazy. This is extremely crazy. All right, let's just start it from where I've never really gone to parties. I'm not a party person, but I was like, fuck it. Someone's throwing a party. I'm gonna go with my friends. It's gonna be fun. I'm expecting like dancing. I'm expecting drinking, obviously. Kind of expecting food, but I shouldn't really expect food at a college party because that's never gonna happen. So I kind of have to eat beforehand. It fucking sucks. But anyways, I start driving. It's like a 30, 35, almost 40-minute drive there to Rutgers. I get to Rutgers finally. I got food. I'm not gonna expect food inside a party, obviously. So I got myself food. So we're just waiting. Good couple hours go by. And then finally, we get ready. We're getting ready. We're heading out. First off, do something kind of illegal. I don't want to really say, but we did something really illegal real quick first. So we're kind of already buzzed. Just completely gone already. Finally, I don't remember getting onto the bus, but somehow we got onto a bus. It's still kind of minor to me that I got on a bus and we headed somewhere. But we got on a bus and we headed out. Don't know where. I'm just letting the person in charge take us, which is pretty bad, but I let them take control because I'm not taking control. I'm already gone as it is. Why am I going to take control of a goddamn group that I don't even know where I'm going? So they take control, we get somewhere, and then we meet up with people that we were originally with in the dorm. So as soon as we meet them, I just know right off the bat they're in a different dimension. Like they're past gone. They're in God's level right now of not even with us right now. So they're extremely happy for no reason. No one is extremely happy to see someone. And they were extremely happy to see us for no reason at all. So they're extremely happy as hell to see us, hugging us, taking pictures with us and shit. At a certain point, we ended up taking pictures of them like as if they're famous and shit. I don't know why. Like they sat on stairs and we were legit taking pictures of them. For what? I don't know why. I somehow took a picture too. Whatever. That's honestly besides the point. So we're taking pictures of them. We finally start heading out. We met up with two more, I guess, groups. Because, you know, bullshit ratios. So how the ratio goes for college parties is basically like, let's say there's one guy with a group. That one guy has to bring at least 5 girls. So imagine if there's 2 guys. Those 2 guys have to bring 10 girls now. And if there's 3 guys, 15. It goes on and on and on. Sometimes it's like one guy, 7 girls. Like I don't know what's wrong with people, but they really want a lot more girls than guys. Obviously, everyone wants that, but they put it to a real big, too much extent. Like that, you don't need to have 7 girls with one guy. So, anyways, we got with a group. So I can say there's about 5 guys and about maybe 14 girls, maybe. That ratio is already fucked from the start. But since I'm already gone and half the people here are gone, we kind of don't care. We're more in the let's just get out there and hurry up and get to a party. So, as I said, we met with the other girls who first just got there. They're already gone in a different dimension and shit. So keep that in mind. They're gone, different dimension. We met up with them. They're in our group right now. We met up with a group of other people that they know. They're decent. They're not completely gone like the other girls, but they're alright. So we start walking. We get to a party. One of the girls that we are with, we're gonna name her. What should we name her? Fuck. We're gonna name her 23. We're gonna name her 23. The girl's name is 23. All right. Keep that in mind. 23. She's gone. Different dimension and shit. All this gotta keep in mind. First off, we get to a party, and one of the guys that are with us kind of like a smooth talker and shit like that. So he's up in the front trying to talk to, I guess, the bodyguards from letting us in. You know, people who are just like, I don't know, let me check your ratio type people and shit. So he's talking to them, and he's basically he's doing his thing. Like, he's legit in there like swimwear, telling them like, yo, I know it seems like we only got a decent amount of girls, but there's a lot and there's only a little bit amount of guys. Bullshit from the start. Bullshit from the start. There's like almost 6 guys now, because I think another person just added onto our group. So there's like 6 guys, we're probably like 14 girls now. That ratio is out of this fucking world fucked. Like, no one would even allow us into a party. They were really strict with their ratios with girls and guys. Well, so somehow he's still smooth talking it in, and the girl 23 is basically so gone that she's literally dead weight on the guy who's basically bodyguarding that party. So after her just kind of limping all over him having to kind of carry her and shit, I guess the 2 people were like, all right, you niggas are really annoying the shit out of me. Just go in, hurry up, just go in and go in. So we somehow got in. I don't understand how we got in, but we somehow got in. But my smart ass, this is a smart thing I did. I wasn't gonna be the guy in the back, just in case like we did get kicked out, or he didn't know whether he wanted to bring us in. So I put myself in the front with the guy who was smooth talking us inside the party. So the guy's smooth talking in, so I'm basically standing right next to him and shit. So just in case, he's like, all right, you guys can go in. And like, let's say like he says we can go in, but he stops at a certain amount of people and it's like, all right, you guys gotta go. I don't want to be that people that's in the back that has to go somewhere else. So my smart ass stood in the front with him. So we somehow get into the party after he smooth talked everything in. I guess they were really annoyed. So we got in, but as soon as we get in there, it's like, it's a boring type of vibe that no one wants to have. It's just people in the fucking middle of the dance floor talking, fucking talking, not dancing. They have cups in their hands, so they're drinking a little bit, but they're talking to each other. I already instantly regret coming into this party, because I'm the type of person that, like, if I get into a good party mood, like, I was already in a party mood because I obviously was just kind of gone already. So when I'm gone, I kind of like, I'm up for anything. So we get into the party and everyone's doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, just chilling there in the middle. So my vibe is instantly getting killed slowly and slowly and slowly. But fuck it, our group is kind of fun since like all of us are basically gone from existence. So we get inside there and our group instantly just starts having fun. One girl finds a bottle of liquor and instantly wants to share it with the whole goddamn party. But I'm not gonna stop her. That's her. If she want to do that, let her be. So we're all just kind of getting shots. Everything is being thrown around everywhere. We're all just kind of dancing, having fun and shit. But I'm starting to get annoyed of where I'm standing at. Everyone's kind of on me and shit. So I'm like, I want to go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen, try to, I don't know, I guess I was trying to find more liquor or just more beer. So I go into the kitchen. Instantly what I see is a beer pong table. Fuck it, I'll fucking play beer pong all day. I don't care, this is gonna be fucking fun. But the first thing I seen was a guy with a headband on, arm sleeve on, shirt and shorts. They take beer pong so seriously that these niggas basically have their own uniforms for beer pong. I'm not gonna go against someone who plays it basically professionally in that college. They probably even have their own little tournament. Oh, I probably was in the midst of a tournament and I didn't even realize because I was so gone. But that, like, after I've seen that, I just kind of put in my head, I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna be a fan and watch, because I'm basically watching a basketball game right now because they have their own uniform on. So as I'm watching them play, 23, I don't know if you remember, but 23 is gone out of her mind, like gone. So she's so gone that they have to bring her to the bathroom because she is just literally fucking up the vibe for everyone else. She's just so dead weight and a not an existent person that she's just hitting everything. So they bring her to the bathroom, let her, I guess, throw up or try to put water on her face to kind of like bring her back to real life because she's fucking in a different dimension right now. Like I said, she's in a different dimension. So they try to do whatever they can in the bathroom. I don't notice because I'm so into this professional beer pong fucking game that like anything that's around me is really non-existent. So I'm basically focusing on this beer pong game until I hear the door open from the bathroom that 23 is in. And when I see the door open, I instantly look because like anyone who sees something, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna want to look and see what's going on. I check, and then I see fucking 23 she's being brought out like she's a scarecrow, just fucking being hung around like that. So they're basically trying to pull her up because she's officially dead weight now. She's officially dead weight. Like she's not a person anymore. She's dead. So they're bringing a dead person around the party, trying to hold her up. But as I guess this nigga the guy who smooth talked us into this party, I don't think he's strong enough to hold this dead weight. So as he's holding her, she basically slips and he tries to get that last grip to make sure she doesn't hit the floor. But when he tries to grab her, he basically hits her top. So her top basically goes full up like this. Meanwhile, she has like a dress on. So it's just strap and dress show like just to cover the boobs. As soon as he grabs those straps, instant boob gets shown to the whole party. And you just see some crazy shit like that you normally see in movies. You're gonna be like, yo, this is gonna be a good ass fucking night. So we see that happen, and then dead weight is officially on the floor now because he grabbed only her straps. Clearly that didn't work out so well because her boob is already out. So as soon as the boob came out, everyone focused on more of the boob instead of the dead body. So the dead body is basically on the floor right now, and everyone's trying to cover up the boob. So then finally pick her back up, and then they're walking out, trying to walk out. But then this dude who got us into the party, who can't lift her up and clearly just fucking showing her whole boob to the whole party, clearly can't hold her again, starts falling back onto almost the beer pong table. My mindset right now is no, you're not gonna hit this professional beer pong table because they're in an intense matchup. I'm not gonna let this happen. So I instantly grab his bag and push him away from the beer pong table because I didn't want shit to get fucked up. I'm not gonna let that happen. This is an intense game, and I'm gonna watch this shit as a fan, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But of course, as soon as dead weight body 23 girl wants to be all fucked up, the whole group gotta go because we're all friends with her. I'm not friends with her though, but whatever. I'm friends with the people who's friends with her, so I gotta go. So we bring her outside, and I guess we're calling her Uber right now for her. But at the point, I'm just kind of like just gone and just trying to realize what's going on because like I said, most shit like this happens in movies. You only see this type of shit in movies. So when this really just happened in real life to me, I'm kind of in shock and I'm just gone. I'm just trying to realize what's going on right now, putting like two and two together. So as we're waiting outside for the Uber, we're just trying to kind of wake her up, but like I said, no one can, I guess, carry dead weight. So they're basically dragging her toes all over the place. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the next day she was straight bleeding everywhere and had scars all on her knees and her legs. Because these people were doing a terrible job of holding fucking one person. One person. Even though she not that she's fat or like big, it's just she's so tall and she has a good weight on her that I guess it is difficult to hold someone that like tall and good weight on a person. It's hard to hold that, I guess. Whatever. That's them, not me. So it was pretty difficult for them to even hold her up. So they're scraping the shit out of her legs and her feet. Probably bleeding by now. I don't realize. I'm just kind of laughing at the moment because this shit's crazy. Finally, the Uber gets there. We put her inside the Uber, and I'm across the street right now watching with the two other people I just met up with. And we're basically watching the Uber finally go, but then like you hear in the background, no, 23, no. And and then